What's up everyone and welcome back to another episode on my channel of Christian Cringe! My favorite kind of cringe, and this is especially juicy because it involves Hallmark and this new organization I've never heard of before called 1 Million Moms. It gets so good. What's it all about, you ask? What's it always about? The gay agenda. They're just trying to force their equality on everyone. Hallmark was apparently running ads by a company called Zola, a wedding planning thing, and apparently they were airing ads that were LGBTQ plus friendly. No! Say it isn't so! Ads like this. Two women standing at an altar giving each other their vows and, oh no, they kissed! No, no! The agenda! Two happy people getting married and kissing. I cannot stand that on my Christian TV. So this ridiculous organization called 1 Million Moms, which I can't wait to talk to you more about later, decided to really try and protest this. And they got their way for a little bit, but it got reinstated, so they kind of lost. So now they're trying this big social media campaign using hashtag boycott Hallmark channel. Do you think it's gonna work? Leave a comment and let me know. So we're gonna talk about the ad campaign controversy. We're gonna talk about Hallmark's terrible responses. There are many. And we're gonna talk about 1 Million Moms and how they're absolutely terrible. But before I get into that, I want to say thank you so much to Surfshark VPN for sponsoring this video. Make sure you check them out at surfshark.deals/Jacqueline to get 85% off a 2-year plan and 3 extra months for free. Use my code JACLYN. And if you don't know what a VPN is, they basically encrypt data that you receive from the internet so people can't hack into your account. So if you're ever using a shared Wi-Fi at an airport, at a coffee shop, or at a hotel, people can get into your account and see your banking information, your private conversations, photos, passwords. So how they do it is they allow you to choose what country your IP address is from. For example, here I decided, let's go with Italy. And I actually found this really valuable when I was traveling abroad because I could use a VPN to say I was in Los Angeles and see trending things in the city I live in. Honestly, for me, privacy is the most important thing. I really value my privacy, and now we're living in a whole new world. Except for that it's a scary whole new world where people can hack into your home devices that have very low security. And home devices cover a wide variety of different things. For example, I have security cameras in my house. And some people even have doorbell cams, so with the holidays coming up, you can see if your packages and gifts are arriving. People can hack into that. And also other things like Google Home. And I'm gonna sidetrack for a second because Google actually sent us a Google Home thing. We didn't order it, it just kind of showed up here. Oh my god, they're tracking everything I do. But seriously, trust nobody because that is scary to think of somebody breaching your privacy in those ways. So please make sure you go to surfshark.deals/Jacqueline. That is JACLYN. And check it out. You get 85% off a 2-year plan and 3 months for free, which makes it only $1.77 a month. So make sure to click the links in the description and check them out. While I can protect you from online privacy breaches, I cannot protect you from breaching your brain with this stupidity and killing your potentially very last brain cell. It could happen. One day I'm gonna lose mine. I've been doing this for too long. If you go to 1millionmoms.com, you can see all the things that they are campaigning for. They are especially butthurt over all the controversy with Hallmark. It's a big deal. Hallmark is now airing commercials open to LGBT movies. No! The humanity! What's next? Movies with lead actors that are LGBT? It's a slippery slope. But they did get over 30,000 people to sign their initial boycott to take these ads down. Now that the ads are back up, they have a petition to sign again to take things down. This one has 16,814 people currently. Honestly, it's kind of scary to think that that many people are doing this. After removing a controversial ad featuring 2 lesbians kissing at the end of their wedding ceremony, Hallmark has again reversed course and apologized for offending the homosexual community. 1 Million Moms, a division of the American Family Association, is now calling for a boycott of the channel. American Family Association. It's like focus on the family. Whenever you hear of all these conservative organizations, if they have the word family in it, you can pretty much just assume that they're transphobic and homophobic. They write, "The Hallmark Channel has always been known for its family-friendly movies. Even its commercials are usually safe for family viewing. Unfortunately, that's not the case anymore." So many people feel betrayed because this is one of the very last channels that families could go to and not be bombarded with politically correct commercials and the LGBTQ agenda. I'm so sick of hearing about the gay agenda. This is something that I have heard forever. And basically it's just a bunch of people mad that equality is starting to exist. And when they see equality in action. They feel like it's being forced on them, but they can't see the hypocrisy in that they're actually the ones forcing their values and beliefs on everybody else by trying to do things like making gay marriage illegal. Should that be called the Christian agenda? Are we mad at that now? Honestly, that is kind of a thing, but there is no gay agenda, there's no LGBTQ agenda, they just want equal rights. And with that sometimes comes equal representation, sorry to say it. Hallmark, back on the 1 Million Moms channel, they have all these things, these past successes that they kind of take credit for, but these are all major TV shows that probably were not renewed because of not getting enough views or something, but they somehow think that it's because of them, like, we caused this, we are successful. Oh my god, they have a section on here to submit trash. Let us know when you find trash in the media. Okay, I'll submit some trash, here we go. I'm gonna go, let's see, title, 1 Million Moms. That's a good title. I'll just title it Y'all. Description. What should I say, guys? I don't know what to say. I'll just put their URL. There we go. Let's report that shit. And now Hallmark, having received so much backlash for pulling these ads, they are like on the apology tour right now. They're like, we are sorry. We are so sorry.
We are deeply sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry.
Hallmark affirms its commitment to diversity and inclusion. I call BS, and I will show you why, because this is how they initially handled the situation. Let's not forget, initially they said, we are not allowed to accept creatives that are deemed controversial. And this was talking about the ads and why they pulled it. They're like, well, you know, it's a controversial thing, so we're just gonna pull it. And they admitted that the issue was the couples kissing. The decision not to air overt public displays of affection in our sponsored advertisement, regardless of the participants, is in line with our current policy, which includes not featuring political advertisements, offensive language, R-rated movie content, and many other categories. But the thing that gets me in that is they say regardless of the participants, and this was immediately pointed out to them because there were other ads from the same company running with a heterosexual couple kissing. And what did Hallmark say? Nothing. Silence. And this is where it gets good. In a statement sent Saturday to The Hollywood Reporter, Hallmark spokesperson said, Crown Media Family Networks made the decision to pull the commercials. The debate surrounding these commercials on all sides was distracting from the purpose of our network, which is to provide entertainment value. Don't want to distract from the network's purpose. Let's compare that sentiment to the one they issued apologizing for pulling the ads. This is part of the Sorry campaign, as I said, because they're embarrassed to get all the backlash for pulling the ads. They're being called homophobic. They don't want to be called homophobic, so this is what they had to say. The Crown Media team has been agonizing over this decision as we've seen the hurt it has unintentionally caused. I don't know, seemed kind of intentional. It wasn't a mistake. You didn't trip. How do you not anticipate that this is gonna hurt and piss off a lot of people? You need to fire all of your staff and rehire people that know how the world works. Said simply, they believe this was the wrong decision. Our mission is rooted in helping all people connect, celebrate traditions, and be inspired to capture meaningful moments in their lives. Anything that distracts from this purpose is not who we are. We are truly sorry for the hurt and disappointment this has caused.
We're sorry.
So, when you get called out for being homophobic, for pulling these ads, you say, it's just simply not who we are. It distracts from our purpose. Right. So not too long ago, I do remember reading a statement as to why you initially pulled these ads, and you said, the debate surrounding the commercials on all sides was distracting from the purpose. So to me, it kind of seems like anytime you're under fire, that's distracting from our purpose and you're not going to take a firm stance on anything. Had you not received backlash, you would have left those commercials down. It's not like you realized what you did was wrong. It's that you were under a lot of fire and you don't want to be under fire, so you're just like, we surrender to whoever has the loudest voice, regardless of what's actually right.
We're sorry. Sorry.
I'd never heard of 1 Million Moms until today. So I did look them up and see people have made videos on them. I noticed that Mr. Atheist made a video on them and he pointed out that they call themselves 1 Million Moms, but there certainly aren't 1 million people there. Their Facebook page is at 98,000, not even 100,000 yet, guys, come on. I don't think there are actually 1 million people out there in favor of this, but anytime you reference 1 million moms, it sounds like there's a lot of people, but misleading. And as far as people that are upset outside of 1 Million Moms, there really aren't that many. We've got Franklin Graham, son of Billy Graham, major televangelist, no surprise there. We can change the channel. That's what I'll do if I'm watching at Hallmark Channel and an ad with gay people kissing comes on. My family, and many, many others, doubtful, have appreciated their wholesome content, but the LGBTQ agenda bullies everybody, including them. The LGBTQ agenda, they're the bullies. That makes sense. How dare they bully us into letting them live their life? It's just sad to me that we're almost in 2020. Almost in 2020 and this shit's still going on. Why are we still talking about homosexuality? Like, just let it be. Move on. Focus on you. Do you. Leave me and everybody else alone. It's annoying. But anyway, thanks for watching this video and suffering through it with me. I just was in shock watching all this stuff happen. Like, really? Again, thank you so much to everybody who's watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it. It really does help a lot if you rate it and leave a comment. YouTube kind of suppresses videos like this, so the more interaction, the better. Also, big thank you to everybody supporting me by getting merch. I'm wearing one of my t-shirts right now. Aren't they cute? So make sure to go to ffvmerch.com if you want to get a shirt. I have sweatshirts, lots of cool things. Do want to warn you though that I'll be out of town until the very beginning of January, so if you order something I won't be able to ship it until like the 2nd because I do all the shipping and packing and stuff myself. But I will get it out as soon as possible if you want to check out the site and get some cute shirts. It really does help support this channel. And speaking of supporting this channel, again, big thank you to everybody supporting me on Patreon. I certainly could not do this without you guys. YouTube does not like monetizing my videos because I talk about things like this. Thou shalt not be controversial. It distracts from the purpose of YouTube. YouTube, family-friendly, G-rated content only.
Sorry.
So I do rely heavily on Patreon, patreon.com/Jacqueline for those of you who are interested in supporting me there. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye!